playing Minecraft, but yeah, basically the one block.
In fact, he went back after Ozzy. He was the bass player for the
Oh, we got
right?
sand, and I don't really care.
Then later he actually played.
What's your name?
This guy played
Phil?
for White
Come on,
Snake.
Phil. Come hang out with us.
And he was talking about this. Jason,
One more round on the mental health.
I'm gonna be struggling with this.
I know it's overly simple to say. Did you know you had something special? But did you feel while you were making the
I
record
crash out a lot.
that something different was happening?
Yeah, you know what?
My era was all Beatles. We saw either the
If you put
Stones,
together
George
side by
Harrison,
side, if you listen to Speak of the Devil,
3 attack
my
damage.
performance on that.
Yeah.
Put these
And you listen-
I had that
away.
record.
Yeah, and if you listen to Metal,
While you were making the record, that
Okay,
something different.
Okay, we low key
all of a
got.
sudden he's your new tour
Okay.
manager.
Okay, that was really lucky. Okay.
One more round on the mental health.
Oh, okay, dirt.
Uh,
Okay, dirt. Wait.
I know it's overly simple
okay.
to say. Did you know you had something special? But
Okay.
did you feel
metal
Let's
and
while you were
crouch.
making the record
radio and
And
that
then
something different was
put it
happening?
next to-
Yeah, you know what?
No.
didn't do it first.
If you put together side by side, if you listen to Speak of the Devil, my performance on that,
Yeah,
and you
I
listen,
had that record too.
yeah, and if you listen to Metal Hell, it's like two different bass players. First of all,
Yeah.
when I went into record Thunderbird,
Oh my
and there
god,
was
more
enough time left in the session,
Yeah, I like
the producer said, "Do you remember Straight Rock Cadillac?" Yeah, let's do it. So we cut her in two passes. My equipment was already on its way to New York to record Speak of the Devil.
Okay.
So I had my practice bass, which was a Roland synthesizer.
Oh, you had one of those.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
GR55,
No.
whatever. And that's what you hear on Thunderbird, which had like a chorus singing.
Okay,
For
I
the rest of the
don't
songs,
need
that wasn't
to.
appropriate, right?
So
So I
goodbye.
went up, I took off the synthesizer and just
way.
plug it in directly into the pickup that
Oh
he had.
yay! Go over
And-
here.
I said, well,
Okay, let's work with
you
these
know,
bad
there's no
boys.
record deal, so I'm sure that if these guys ever get
a guitar player, not enough bass player.
Okay.
Like, what is that?
Okay.
Learn
Okay.
bass too.
Okay, we good. We good. We good.
Multiple plugs.
I'm not messing with that.
Like a bass, somebody could sing to it. Said that's
I heard a
you have the
thunderstorm.
equipment,
Because it's raining.
You have the equipment, yeah.
Oh
I never
no!
thought of that.
POV these people.
Oh my god, man, just freaking go.
Okay. Keep on in.
He's really gotta go.
It should be good. Is it effect?
playing the band. I mean, I love playing musically in the band, but yeah.
Oh. Okay, well, guess what? Yeah. Yeah.
You got original.
Bye. Okay,
Then
come on
he goes
in.
battle.
Yeah, boy.
Sing
Oh, okay. Okay. No way, got Excidian. I got Excidian. No way.
the history of the
I
metal
got
guys. Then now you
Excidian.
do
Excidian?
grunge came.
Hell no.
And they all wanted to play grunge. Not really not,
Wait,
but
hold on.
which is not metal, but it's not grunge.
No. But wait, okay, let's keep going.
Their invitation.
Oh wait, can you really? Okay, there.
Maybe. We'll get to that in a second.
Go, we cooking.
So,
Okay, hold on, let me read
record comes out. It's a huge success.
that. We will need a lot of wood for this radio,
Have your
so
own.
yeah.
I mean, it
To
must
the
have been.
Minecraft world, actually.
I can imagine.
Yeah, and I just got.
I was too busy thinking about it. Because remember, I just,
Okay, hold on,
I've been
one sec,
to
one sec. One
Wizard
sec.
of Oz, we took a month off, then Diary of Madness.
No.
Passes away, but we're looking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put my computer right there. Right there.
Bring
Okay.
guitar players
Okay,
to
there.
come in and
Okay, there.
finish the tour. Then there's this Speak of the Devil and my friends were doing
Oh my God!
the Dubrow band was doing this session. and so it's
Don't go
kinda like-
out.
And then,
Crowd.
so I record both records
Oh,
back to
thank
back.
you.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
And then I leave
Don't
Austin
kick him
and
out. Don't
finish
kick him
the
out.
rest of
Don't.
the track that I wanted to finish for the mental health, and then
There.
we did not do any
Okay.
gigs
Oh yeah, I need to
until
get
the
these
record
weeds
release in March.
out. Yeah, I got them out.
And then it just took off.
We
It
stop
was
in
amazing.
several trucks or whatever.
I mean, it was serendipity.
My BMW, it doesn't move.
How we played at the Oscar Festival was
And I
because
started
Wait, what
moving,
do we
and
do?
I looked up,
these
it was
our
a son of a
agencies
truck.
Hold on.
also represented
Wait, hold on. Let's try to get rid of
Scorpions.
oh.
And they were doing a warm-up tour
As much
for 2 weeks
close.
that led up to the Elf Festival because they had been in the studio recording. So we did that run from Duluth down to Denver, and on the last day of our tour, we do Denver and Barry Shea,
Yeah, I
who
think
was the
that's it.
promoter for the US Festival.
Let me
He's the one who
organize
booked the
this a
bands.
bit.
He
Okay,
had
I
just
think
moved
that's
John Mellencamp.
no.
No, Joe Welsh
Okay.
Okay.
from
Okay,
the
now
Metal
it's
Day
organized.
to the
A
Pop
lot
Day.
more.
Stevie Nicks and
So we had a spot open.
Yeah, spot open.
So you guys just
Okay,
got
we
that thrown
got.
on them.
Oh.
And he runs into a dressing room after our show and says, "Hey guys," he introduced himself, and would you guys like to play the Elf so we said yes on the spot. And we didn't really have a crew when we played there.
If I
We just had
talk,
to call
I mean,
friends
if
to
I
borrow
die, then I
equipment
don't lose
because all the equipment had been booked by the other bands
Yeah.
in your
So
town.
is it a true story
Let's
that
go.
Ozzy punched you in this? Is that
Not
true?
there.
Not there?
We didn't see anybody because we were in the middle of our own tour. So we got off
Okay.
the stage like around 12:30.
I am on
Here,
mobile.
I think we did half an hour.
Oh, geez, that's your
And then
mobile.
we-
No way.
Towel off. My wife was my girlfriend at the time. She was there. This is 1983. And
Oh,
just went
okay.
back to the airport
Okay.
and flew back out to on the
Man,
road
that's the
again.
worst.
It was in 1984 that incident happened.
Oh, wait.
And it was not at the event. It
A
was at the hotel.
cow. A cow.
This is so, that's so strange.
Don't get out.
We don't
I
have
mean, it's a better headline.
Okay, yeah, you can please get out now.
But we didn't see anybody. We
Yeah.
just like just split.
Alright.
So, as I alluded to before, your man kind of
Oh, how do I stop?
his relationship with the press. And I say this as somebody who has a very fractious relationship with the press for
What?
many years. He seemed to really lean into it. Right? Is that accurate? That's my memory of the time. I remember seeing you either on like American Bandstand or something. Does that sound right? It was like one of those things.
Yo! He
On
chanted?
quiet on mental health.
Solid gold. We used to do a solid
Oh
gold.
my
This
goodness,
guy's got
I'm
part
like,
two.
I remember seeing you on.
a golden
And it was
apple?
like, you guys came from Mars. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I'd seen you, but it was like you being on one of those shows. But like, but that's America, right? When
I got
somebody
the
kicks in, suddenly you're on the show, you shouldn't be. So there you are.
Okay.
All of it, right?
Got the
So I
big
have a memory
one.
of mental health.
I ain't know how much. I don't know how to get more. Stop the saying these Stop. Cool. Blue Period, get out of here. What the? Get him out. Get him. Good. Oh wait, what? No. Hold on, I gotta kick this stuff out. Wait, one second. Oh my goodness. I'm up here. So we're just going to a pilot.
There's an effortlessness about it.
Yeah.
That's always good.
I never tried super.
You don't really have that. You sort of just ignore it.
We could probably go over
Philly
here.
was very
and get
resistant to all that stuff.
You know,
They didn't even like the Beatles.
I'm gonna go get some stuff.
Daryl, thank you so much for being on my podcast. It's a great honor. We're here in your beautiful home.
Yeah.
Undescribed.
Undisclosed. Yeah, I forgot
Sorry, in wrestling we say parts unknown. So we're in part.
Unfortunately, it's easy to find where anybody lives these days. So
That's true. That's true. I've had my battles with Google. Google asked me to remove my name off.
Good luck.
I want to start with your latest album, which is the D album. Work with Dave Stewart, Eurythmics fame. I know Dave a little bit. I was sort of interested because of your long history of working with different people. Do you like working with a partner? Is that something you sort of welcome?
It's kind of obvious that
But I'm
career
saying
is based on working with a partner.
yes, but I'm asking for your because I didn't find a lot of information. Like, let's call it from a psychological point of view.
You
Why
know,
you
the-
like working with a partner?
The truth is, I love collaboration. That's my thing. I don't know why. I mean, I'm perfectly capable, and I do it all the time. I'm writing songs on my own. That's not the issue at all.
Yeah.
But I like that interaction thing. I like what happens
over there
when you
that
put
I kinda wanna
two different
go,
people. Usually
but I
two
don't
different people.
think
I don't like it when it gets too many more people than that.
Too many cooks in the
That
kitchen.
Yeah, too many cooks. But what happens when that chemistry comes together? And I really enjoy that. I mean, that's what the
I don't
LFDH,
know.
Live from Daryl's House show is based on, is that kind of thing. It's what made me, one of the reasons made me do it.
No,
And it's sort of what I like to do with people. I mean, I like that songwriting team thing.
Yeah, I saw where you referred to Dave as your shadow partner. Is that a
Well, he is. I mean, Dave and I have been working together since 1995. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, we did an album, a complete album together, and then we've been doing one-off things over the
Wait, I already
years.
have my cape.
Ever since then.
Yeah, I'm curious. As somebody, I've never worked with Dave. I know him. So I know him.
Wait, hold on.
What is it about Dave?
I do have
He's
my
been
cape.
such a successful
I
collaborator.
lost
So many
it.
different
What?
great
Well,
talents.
he's like me. He
No,
likes to work with other
Jeff.
people.
No,
He's
Jerry.
good at it. He and I can't speak for other people. We are both very spontaneous.
Oh my goodness,
He's an extremely talented guy. His
Dude,
mind
that's
is going
horrible.
1,000.
No, it's breaking my house.
And we don't waste any time. You know, we just
Okay, we're definitely going to
and sometimes
get a shelter.
we scrap
made
it.
out
And
of
sometimes we
this,
start over, whatever.
Yeah.
But there's always some kind of action going. Moves,
Okay.
and I really
Yeah.
hate that thing that
Do
when you're
need a
sitting with
house.
somebody to
So
write a
how are we
song,
gonna do this?
everybody's kind of just sitting there, you know, thinking,
Because I'm not
and, you know,
mobile.
that's soul destroying. That doesn't.
Is it partly the world that you grew up in, which really was based on that
Oh, my
coming in a room and
goodness.
making magic happen in a matter of hours?
Accurate.
Yeah, I learned that. I learned that from the earliest, from Gamble and Huff and people like that.
Yeah.
And you know, the Philly guys that I started with.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
that's what we did.
In listening to your new record,
I
I
probably
had this
just
sort of
stay on the.
revelation that I'd never had with you before, and I thought
Yeah,
it was
that's probably
it brought to mind
it.
something that's fair and unfair about you, about not you, but
if I
about how
ever
people
get a bow
perceive
and
you, which
arrow
is that
from this,
I think you're in very rare company.
I can just
when I look
get,
at your
like,
generation, Elton John,
get that out
David
here.
Bowie, Billy Joel, and I guess McCartney by extension, where you seem to move seamlessly between genres and styles. Like, it's almost like effortless. There's a sort of joy with oscillating between different, but very few people are highly skilled at it and had great
Okay.
success with it.
Yeah.
But I feel like in a
Very
weird way you never got credit like some of those other people did for being able to move that way.
Not earlier I didn't, but I think now I am. I'm getting
Yeah.
plenty of credit for it.
Well, you deserve more than time.
Well, thank you. But you know that all those people you mentioned, they could move seamlessly within different genres, just like me. And first of all, it requires you got to be able to do it. It's as simple as that.
Because it also comes from a love of music.
Well, absolute a knowledge of music and almost encyclopedic knowledge of music.
Oh, my inventory. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna
You can't just.
Wait, actually, I should build one.
What were some of those?
Yeah, that sounds like a smart, bright idea.
Who were some of the people, not so much just that inspired, but you gave you that sense that rock and roll could really move in a 360?
Goodness, I'm that stupid.
Because I had similar things where people would question me, like, why are you not staying in one lane? And I always thought that's
Well, that was the biggest problem that I had in the early days, because people couldn't understand and didn't want me to be in one lane. That was the golden age of full critics. You know,
no, they're still there.
They're still there, but that was the golden. And you know, it's like if you're not playing that game, then they don't know what you are. They don't know how to.
Sure.
They don't know how to label you. The whole story. It's the whole story of music. But I just.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. I like music. I listen to lots of.
Okay.
I don't listen to so much music now, but I listen to a lot of music, and I really. I know what I like, and it doesn't matter about genre.
But when you were growing up, was there a station that sort of, you know, because obviously, and I have a story I want to tell in a second.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have a great love for soul music and R&B, whatever we would call it now. It's changed.
Yeah.
Because they're
I grew up. There's people.
Is it kind of a Philly?
Yeah, if you live in Philly and you're a musician, I think you move toward that. That was big.
Talk.
Yeah.
And also,
Can you name some of the bands that would?
Okay.
Yeah, the Intruders, you know, Jackie the Starlights, you know, all those kind of people. I started
Luckily, we don't have.
You know, I was a street corner singer.
We do
And
have our
with various people who
Yeah,
happened
we
to be
still
around.
have our
And that's how I broke into whatever, and how I met people like Cable and Huff, and all that kind of thing. It came directly from the street, and I was interested in those days. There was a DJ called Jerry Blavin in Philadelphia that played really old like R&B music, street corner music, all that kind of thing. And I was a fool for that kind of stuff, you know. And then I moved seamlessly, and the sound of Philadelphia is based on that. You know, it's all very vocal oriented and all that kind of thing. And
we
so
do
I
need
moved
to
right
expand
into the world of, you know, with Tommy Bell and Gable and Huff and all those kind of people.
Yeah. So, excuse me. My little story is, my father was a musician. I talk about it all the time on my podcast, but you know, a giggy musician. He never had any real success, but I remember there were always 45s around the house. So somewhere circa 1975 or so, I pick up a record, your record, Sarah Smile, and I have a very distinct memory of listening to that song for the first time and just being like, I didn't know what I was listening to, which is always to me the great revelation of music, right? It's like, I knew where it was coming from because my daddy liked that type of music. My daddy only loved soul music. So I instantly understood where you were coming from. But I thought, wait, this is different. And my dad would sing your song because he had a similar voice to yours, more high. So hearing my daddy sing that song and having a personal connection to that song, I think it's interesting. I can remember that moment. And you really hit on something in that. Well, obviously, in that moment is a template for your success. Is this, I know what they call Blue-Eyed Soul or something. You know, it's
a name I hate, but
okay. Tell me why you hate that name.
Because I think it's racist. I mean, I'm a soul singer. That's all. I mean, I started as that. I don't like to put. I don't like to put racial names.
Well, to be fair, my father felt the same way. You know what I mean? He had a great love of African American music, but he didn't see himself as the white guy playing in the black band. He was just like, we're all doing this music because we love it.
Just the way it goes.
I think it felt right. So when you say that, I feel that because that's the way I was raised. Okay, the Temptones.
Yes.
Didn't know about the Temptones.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my Temptones deep dive.
That was the reason we had that name is we were all freshmen at Temple University. People used to think we got it from the Temptations, which they were my idols, of course. but that didn't work. Came from that. But so we. Then we got it was just it's street corner stuff. We decided to go.
But what's from me listening? It's "Girl I Love You."
Stop.
Is the one single, right?
Stop the water.
I mean,
Stop the water.
you do a pretty good Eddie Kendricks whenever you were 18.
Well, I was still a civ in those days.
But what I'm saying is not just anybody can do Eddie Kendricks. That's a very particular way of singing. And even
falsetto.
And as you know, even to sing with good pitch up in falsetto, that's a difficult thing to do. Most people can do. So it's all there, even at whenever you were 18 years old.
Yeah.
Did you feel that? Did you see people reacting to you that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I took it for granted. I have to say.
Tell me how you took it.
I just could do it. You know. I mean, I always sang. You know. And I listened to that music.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew that stuff from my earliest days. So that's how my voice developed.
Yeah, I don't want to say it was easy, but I mean, did it come easy to you?
Yeah. Yes, it did.
There's an effortlessness about it.
Yeah, I did.
That's always good.
I never tried so hard.
So I'm jealous of people like you. It just you open your
But
mouth.
you have a high voice. What am I saying?
Well, what I'm saying is,
Your voice is like sort of sometimes on the edge of falsetto.
No.
Yeah. That's where I like my voice.
What am I doing?
Yeah, no, I like.
Thank you.
sing
Oh,
very
wait,
well.
yeah.
Thank you. God bless you. So, you know, there's this night. I know you've told the story 1,000 times, but I still think it's important to share here. You know, Uptown Theater.
Oh, okay.
You guys win this talent contest.
Yeah.
Let me get my email.
It was. It was. Yeah.
Was it Delphonics for your competition?
No, it wasn't.
Okay. Blame the internet.
It's funny. Stories get convoluted. I knew the Delphonics when we were teenagers because my girlfriend went to Overbrook High School, so and they were Overbrook guys, and so I knew them, and they had a record out right before. I was friends with Tommy Bell, and he said, "I got this group, and I just did this song. Tell me what you think." And it was called "He Don't Really Love Me," and it was like I thought at the time it was the greatest song I ever heard. And I was like, forget about it. But that's not about the Uptown. Right around then, we were trying to figure out how to get a record deal, and so we did the old traditional thing. We did a talent show at the Uptown Theater. It was like being at the Apollo, the Philadelphia version, and James Brown Band backed us up.
So who was it? It was the earlier version, like the Clyde Stubblefield version.
It was.
It wasn't the Bootsy Band, was it?
No. It was basic.
Hold on.
I mean, for somebody who loves soul music,
It's funny. I was oblivious to it. I just took it for granted.
As you look back now, though,
I go in the dressing room and see Smokey Robinson and go, "Hey man, how you doing?" You know, that's the way it was. It was. I don't know what was about with me or how I didn't.
Did you feel like you belonged?
Yes. Okay, that's what it was.
Oh, you did. So.
I did belong, and I felt like.
I'm actually.
And everybody treated me like I was part of the whole world. So we won the contest, and Jimmy Bishop, which was he was a DJ for WDAS in Philadelphia. He hooked me up. He was kind of trying to be my manager, and he hooked me up with Kenny and Leon, and we did "Girl, I Love You." Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Is it true you worked for them a little bit as a studio musician?
Okay.
Or part of
I used to work at I used to hang out and work at Sigma Sound.
Yeah.
Where all that stuff happened.
Was it